Medical examiner on the stand, Joseph Tully. We were talking earlier about how, the advantage sort of is for the defense because they have to put on a full case when the guy's already pled guilty. This a little different when now the condition of the bodies of these three human beings are being talked about in detail.
Sure, yes. However, the defense will argue that the circumstances and the evidence that the prosecution is bringing forward is proof of the mental condition of the defendant. Not a lot of this makes sense. We know that he's guilty, that he did these acts. However, the defense will be arguing in terms of mitigation that there's a mental component to this, and therefore the jury should have mercy.
Yeah. And that's in every death case, right? You're going back and analyzing as much as the crime itself, and we want to always keep the victims in mind. When it's a death penalty case, the attention shifts, doesn't it, to the defendant, because it is the ultimate question of what to do with this individual, live or die.
Sure, yes. I mean, I don't think death penalty cases are certainly very difficult for the defense. But here, coming out and basically admitting, having the moral ground to say, look, he admitted, he accepted the plea. He spared everybody the burden of a jury trial. He's admitted to it. Let's talk about what the sentencing should be, what the fair and just and humane sentence should be. Despite the despicable and horrific acts here, we need to focus on what the best result is and what true justice is. And is killing a human being, despite these horrific acts, is that really ultimate justice?
Yeah, the death penalty itself is at some level goes on trial as well during all of these death penalty cases, even though the jurors are death qualified, meaning during voir dire, they're brought in, say, can you implement the death penalty? We see it over and over again. Someone says, oh, yeah, I could do it. They do it on their living room couch every day watching the TV. Then they're in the jury box. And do I want to live with this the rest of my life? It is something else. Joseph Tully, as always, thank you. Have a great weekend, sir. We're going to get a break more from Florida when we return.